Welcome back. I am your host here, Destruction, and you are looking at another game of Subterfuge. Now, this game is a little bit different from my previous games, only because it is anonymous. And in anonymous game modes, you cannot see the person, or rather the account that you're playing against. Now, I tend to shy away from these types of game modes only because the people that join them can be a little shady or too coordinated. How about that? Uh, so jumping right in, I've been told recently that I cannot just highlight the videos of me doing well. So here is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, I did jump the gun here at Mizzou. He didn't, Orange, that is, didn't go for Mizzou. Uh, I'm not really sure why, but I didn't think that he could contest for it. He could have attacked me from Ruiz to Adama, but Shaneville kind of evenly matched out that. Um, Moving on, I sent my queen to Stella. Me and Sky Blue had a non-aggression pact. We made one in the pre-game lobby. Me, Beige, Red, and Olive, I believe, had a non-aggression pact. So I wasn't really too shy about sending my queen all the way to Stella. Now, for some odd reason, in a poorly executed manner, now that I'm looking at it, I wanted to attack Purple. And Purple rebutes this attack. Definitely poorly executed. But Purple rebutes this attack with a 50 of his own. To which I thought about continuing on this charade, but you will later on see why I don't. Now, looking back to this western border, me and Orange got into it. Now, I don't exactly remember what the argument was about, but it wasn't a pretty one. So I attack Ruiz with all of my mights, and I go for Woodridge since he partially left it open. And I also asked Brown for help, to which he surprisingly did. Purple here gathers a 95 and an Admiral and starts to go for King. To which, let's just watch Beige get eliminated. Sorry. I don't know what happened. I mean, I can see what happened, but I don't know why Beige just let it happen. I mean, I guess Beige sensed the smuggler and then got offline. I definitely was scared when I knew that Navy could see me gifting Beige, and I thought he was gonna come for me next. I really don't know why he just didn't move. Okay, so I see it now. I see it. I see what he tried to do. Stupid, but he tried. The DA, the double agent. Okay, that was wow. Um, so Purple here sends a 130 with an Admiral to Kramer. I think I already covered that. And then he disperses along to Oaktown. Now, at this point in the game, I'm completely screwed because now Orange has gathered an attack force. Purple has obviously gathered one, and Olive is now attacking me, oddly. Back up north here, I made a deal with Navy for his Tinkerer, I believe. Let's find out. Well, not his Tinkerer, but for a Tinkerer. So I sent him my Hypno. He freed the Specialist and kept the Smuggler and the Princess. As you can see, I took Purple's Admiral. Brown here, with a good soul, still helping out. I thought about making a last stand here at Oaktown, but I don't think that worked out. Red, now that I look at it, was helping out a lot. Well, and brown too, but I don't think I noticed red before. So I try to fight back here. Olive has to go on a little chase here, as you can see. And my... So red gets chased down here by Navy. And he's also coordinating attacks. Maybe not. It looked like he was coordinating with Brown, but... Okay, yeah, no. They're just going crazy. Moving on. I decide to make a last stand at Enki instead. Now, I do try to stall out the process of him getting closer and closer to my stronghold by kind of slowing him down at Lear. I'm not entirely sure why Purple sent that single driller. Don't know. I'm guessing it was probably a bluffing tactic, maybe. I can't imagine why. Olivier sends a lieutenant and saboteur, to which I proudly intercepted. That was the start of something that I didn't expect. So I try to conserve my drillers, and I send out of my zoo to Oaktown just before Olive lands. Teal oddly attacks. Don't know why. I asked him to gift it. I know that. Several times. But that didn't work out. Olive here, I thought this was the finishing move, but he decides to go for Sky Blue instead. And Sky Blue is kind of in the same boat as me, where oddly everyone else is attacking him. I'm guessing he didn't get the memo either. I think this was my first anonymous game. Might have been. Yeah, he's being attacked by Olive, Navy, and, uh, well, future tense. Um, Getting back to the storyline here, Olive goes for October after he lands at Fate, but for some odd reason, he takes all of his drillers from Fate. And at this point, I have ×2 speed, and my drillers, sorry, my specialists are worth 20 damage, maybe. Um, I don't know what he was accomplishing with this Hellsman. Maybe you guys can shine a little light in the comments, but I didn't really like it either way. Maybe that was just a ploy to get my pirate to move, because I think he launched. I wanted the Tycoon, and I think he knew that. Yeah, he definitely launched after the pirate. Yeah, okay. And so I, I do not know why I stole the Hellsman with 50 guys, but it happened. And Olive takes back Fate with his thief and then reinforces it kind of with his hypno. So I couldn't exactly send specialists there to wear down the base with my general's ability. Let's just take a look at the map for a second. Brown seems to be in the same boat as us. Moving on. Now, I did kind of, I think, catch Olive when he was sleeping, but I do have ×2 speed, so could have been either or. Either way, he was unprepared for what took place next. Now, I believe I hired a diplomat. Nope. Promoted. Okay, so I promoted to the king, which I regret doing in hindsight. Looking back on it, I could have done a lot with that hypno. Well, actually, yeah, no. That was the smartest choice, I guess. Now, as you can see, his specialist didn't really get the chance to really touch down at October. To which I was definitely jumping up and down in my seat about. He could have really intercepted that, actually, had he sent a few drillers to from October to Fate. Really anything to outmatch the 79. I couldn't have caught him on a second sleep schedule, or maybe I caught him during a nap or something, but he could have done that, or that's at least what I would have done. Now he starts to fight back and send from Mazu and Lear here to Fate. And I try to impede this or slow it down by moving my sentry to which it was right here. But now it's right here. So I try my best to fend off his 104 to which it is slowly trailing behind his captured specialists. Now, I send a saboteur at it, but that's not all that needs to be dealt with, as you can see. I send a helmsman to kind of shave off a few drillers from the once 104, was 84, now 64. And I send a pirate to collect the specialist. Now, this was a little bit confusing to me because when I send pirates to intercept subs, I don't really consider them to be on the direct line to and from an outpost. I kind of consider them to be attached to the sub they're intercepting and nothing else. But that didn't really happen. So I send the pirate. It did damage because it's worth 20 nonetheless. I believe I sent the 2 to kind of revive it. Yeah, looks like it. And I wasn't really too concerned about where those other 2 specialists were headed because I did have a diplomat. Now, I wasn't really too worried about Teal. I remember he definitely tried to con me out of my 2 admirals multiple times, to which I rejected because it was the only thing giving me some type of leverage in this game. Now, unfortunately, I guess I should have expected this, but I don't see it coming. To which, when I did get back online, I was definitely not jumping up and down in my seat about. Not only that, but my specialists are now his. After that, I think he was trying to attack Brown. He could see that Navy was headed there. I'm not really sure who's attacking who and who's allied with who at this point. It looks like a free-for-all for me. Pushing right along. My only objective at this point was to retrieve the specialist. And they were going to be retrieved or they were going to be ended. Now, as you can see, Olive didn't let that happen, unfortunately. And he made sure, actually, that I couldn't reach him. Now, I did take the outpost. And, actually, let's watch this. Because it looked like Navy had the upper hand. And actually, Teal definitely did not have the upper hand. Yeah, no, he didn't. Olive resigned. No, eliminated. Maybe eliminated. trying to find his queen. I know I've seen it somewhere. Has to be here somewhere. If you guys see it, let me know. Alright, moving on. Can't find it. Can't find it at all. Might need glasses. Moving on. Teal does seem like he was going to lose. But for some reason, Navy didn't really pull through here. And I really don't know what happened to Olive. He had to have resigned. Oh, wait, no. I think this is his queen. Oh, yep. Okay, there we go. And so, ending the game, me and Navy, well, the only thing I was really trying to do was take back. The only thing I was really trying to do was take those specialists that was being gifted to him. But that ended up turning into a full-on brawl. And Navy was no dummy. I can tell you that. Ending the game, I believe I came in 4th place. I unfortunately could not top Sky. He definitely had more outposts. Yeah. But that's it. Leave a like, comments, and a subscription if you like the video. And until next time.